I'm Ellie. I am 24 and I'm from Minnesota. I have had jaw problems, neck problems, back problems for a very long time. The jaw started happening when I was like a sophomore in high school, and I just woke up one morning and I couldn't open my mouth all the way, which was not fun. And I just kind of have been doing things to keep it at bay that were working fine, but I was still like, I had to do it like every single day. And like go to the chiropractor, go to get a massage. And then in lockdown, I couldn't do all those things. So I was like, I need to get this fixed. So I found these videos that I'm filming right now, and I was like, oh, I need to go do this. And so that's how I came here, and I feel like everything's improved a lot. So for me, like, I was watching some of the videos on here, and the people that I was watching, not all of them, like some of them that I felt like the most, like that I resonated with what they were saying the most, were like a decent amount older than me. And I was just like, you know, I feel like this could really be a problem if I don't get it fixed now, since I was like, at the time, 22. I think I was 21, or I don't even know. But I was really young, and so I needed to get it fixed. And I felt like so many of the solutions out there are just like very temporary, or like you have to like keep up with it a ton. And so I was like, okay, this is more permanent, it's very detailed, and I just liked like being able to see other people like talk about it. But yeah, when I first came in, we did like all the tests and everything. You said I was in severe pain 24/7. And I was like, oh, I had no idea. I mean, I kind of did, but I just kind of tuned it out. And I don't think my parents knew that I was in that much pain. And so that was interesting. And then you did like the balance tests, where, you know, you pushed me over and then you put something in my mouth, and then I could kind of have better balance and just a bunch of stuff. And then we went forward and put the orthotic on, like the temporary one, and that I definitely felt like such a big difference, just putting like because my teeth were really down low because of the mouth guard I was wearing from my other doctor, and that just like lifted that up and gave me like better balance in my jaw and everything. And I even saw like my face kind of change shape and stuff too. But yeah, it's just been great. And then we did the braces, which was amazing. It was just the best experience. No, it was good. It needed to be done, and it was fine. Like, you know, what are you gonna do? I got through it. It was good. It was just like, oh, braces at 23. Okay, because it helped, and we needed to spread out my teeth. My teeth were like, I had really small teeth, and so when I first got braces, they like brought them all together really close, and that made it so like I didn't have room for my tongue. Oh, and I would go like this so I could breathe and everything. It just caused a bunch of issues, and I think that's really what like started all the issues, but don't tell my old orthodontist that. But yeah, so the braces were great. It was just like, who wants to have braces? But also like you have to have them to do it. But yeah, and then I got my teeth now, so I love them. They're great. The back pain was like the first symptom I had. It just like, my back always hurt. I had scoliosis diagnosis, minor scoliosis, but like, I don't even know how old I was, 10, 11. And it just like, my back just hurt a lot. I'd like this and stuff all the time. I was even saying earlier that now sometimes like I'll be like, oh, my back hurts, and it's like crazy that I can even feel that, because I used to just like always have my back hurting, so it just felt normal. It just hurt like 24/7 before, and so I would roll it out every night and do things like that, but it just like, it always hurt. So if something was new hurting, like I didn't really feel it. But now, like, you know, I'll sit at my desk or something, and you know, everyone's back hurts sometimes, and so I'll be like, oh, my back kind of hurts. And then be like, oh, this is what it feels like to have like a normal like knot in your back, and then you just get it taken care of and it's gone. Like 99%, like it's basically gone. And then the second one is the neck pain. So I think mostly because I was going like this all the time, and I was clenching, and I wasn't using my tongue correctly because I didn't have room for it. My neck would like really hurt, and I would stretch it a lot and like do a ton of stuff to maintain it, but it's just like so much work. And then that, I feel like that was the one that really got to me of like, oh, if my neck hurts, like I'm not gonna have fun, like I can't go to dinner with my friends and have fun, or I just can't focus, or I'm in a bad mood. But now it's like completely gone, 99% gone. I feel like the same thing with the back, like, you know, sometimes my neck hurts because I sit at the computer or whatever, but I can just stretch it out and it's better. It's not like I have to go get a medical massage to fix my neck once a week. I used to get medical massages once a week and go to the chiropractor twice a week. I would massage like my neck and my jaw with it every night, and I probably spent half an hour doing it every single night, along with rolling my back. When I studied abroad when I was a junior in college, and all my roommates made fun of me because I had the longest nighttime routine. I had to do it every night, no matter how late it was. So now I don't, I just go to bed. It's just great. And then third is the jaw pain. So I never really noticed like my jaw as much, but then when I was 15, I woke up I woke up in the middle of the night a few times, and like I couldn't open my jaw all the way, and that was really scary. I went up to my parents like, I can't open my mouth. They're like, what do you want me to do about that? But yeah, go back to sleep. And I did go back to sleep, and it like relaxed and was normal. But then one day I woke up and it was like that, and it never went back to normal. And so that was really bad. Like I couldn't open my mouth more than that much. And I went to a doctor that gave me like a little mouth guard on the bottom, and that worked. That like opened my mouth from the lockness. I don't know if that's the way to say it, but it didn't help enough. Like by any means, it just like unlocked my jaw. Now I don't feel my jaw at all. I used to like go like this all the time. I never do that. Yeah, I don't feel it at all. 99%. I think the clicking stopped. Yeah, I think with the orthotic it stopped. No. I maybe would have done it sooner.
Yeah, it made us stop for a minute and think, but not for very long, because it's worth, you know, we saw the testimonials as well. She showed us to us, and we met you and saw the testing and the little things you showed us, and we didn't really question it.
And because I'm like young, I would have like expenses down the line regardless. Like this would be a problem coming up again and again.
Ellie currently lives in Dallas, and we live in Minnesota. So when we first started coming here, it was during COVID lockdown and all that stuff, and so we would come from Minnesota. It's an easy drive. It's like 6-7 hours, so it's not bad. But then she was back in Dallas, and so she would often fly up here, and I would drive down here. And she came sometimes by herself, but it was a good excuse to see her too. So that's what, it worked out fine. It was like her job was able to, she was able to balance that with her job. I don't know if she could have done that during college. It would have been harder. and it just worked out. The timing was perfect, I think. Things work out sometimes for a reason, you don't know why. But yeah.
'Cause it shouldn't hurt to smile when your bite is aligned. You're feeling fine.